Good morning, guys. It is very early Tuesday morning and I'm very tired. I've just literally got up of bed and I'm making this video. It is the full creators tag, as the title suggests, and I was nominated by Tylox the Mighty, so thank you. So the whole premise of this video is basically to name 4 creators that got me into comics. Or got to like me to love comics even more than I already do. And I picked sort of 2 new and 2 old, so to speak. So I'll start with the first 2. Number 1 on my list, like Tylox, Spawn, Todd McFarlane. I started reading Spider-Man with Todd McFarlane when I was young, and unknowingly when Spawn came out, I didn't know names of artists and stuff back then. I just picked up Spawn. I liked the art. Obviously, you know, Todd McFarlane art drew me to it, and yeah, it was a very dark book. I didn't like it because it was dark. I just liked it because it was different than all the sort of cookie mold superhero books at the time. Yeah, it was just a change of direction for superhero books. Sort of the anti-hero, if you will. And it was, you know, sort of the mid-90s to like 2000s. You know, it was all about the anti-hero. You know, you look at the WWE. You know, they had the Attitude Era, which was led by a bunch of anti-heroes. So it was very much sort of anti-establishment sort of heroes. You know, Superman was just too clean cut back then. My hair, shit. CT, you think you're having a bad hair day? Look at this. That's a bad hair day. Anyway, yeah, so Todd McFarlane, he was very sort of inspirational, informative in my early comic book collecting days. I said it before, he's where I cut my teeth on books, and yeah, you know, when Image Comics come around, you know, everyone looks like Image Comics and they're a bit hokey and whatnot. But no, I loved it. This leads me to number 2, because I'm talking about Image Comics. I was a huge Image Comics fan. When it came out, I mean, big. I probably collected 90% Image, and then 10% Marvel, 5% Marvel, 5% DC. And now, not everyone's going to like this one, but Rob Liefeld. I'm laughing even seeing it, but Rob Liefeld and Youngblood, another Image title, but again, it was another Image title I fucking loved. You know, it was like super hardcore spandex and women with massive bosoms, you know, big guns, overly muscled men, gratuitous violence. You know, it was this everything I loved about books back then. You know, I was like 13 years old, so big muscles, big guns, and big tits was all the rage for me back then, and it certainly held my attention. But yeah, you know, that led me on to other books. That's where I sort of learned to love team books. I knew that I had more enjoyment from team books than I did singular character books for the most part, which then led me on to X-Men and stuff. So, you know, I've got to thank Rob Liefeld for something, right? And, yeah, he gets a lot of bad press at the moment. Some deserve it, unfortunately. But yeah, Rob Liefeld, I've said it, I put it out there. Make of that what you will, you know. Every time I see a Rob Liefeld picture now, I do laugh. But I laugh from a good place. I laugh because it takes me back. So we've got on to 2 new artists. So them are 2 old artists, and the 2 current artists I like at the moment, creators. Tim Rant said one yesterday. Brian K. Vaughan. I was really late reading Y the Last Man. In fact, I only read it last year. And I only read the last Y. Excuse me. I only read Y the Last Man because I started reading Saga. And he just knows how to write a book, man. He knows how to take you on for the long haul. And yeah, he managed to write a book that wasn't superhero based, yet it still captured my whole sort of, just captivated me, pure, you know. And what Tim Wright said about the last volume of Y: The Last Man, it does break your heart, because it doesn't end the way you want it to end. It's true, you know, and it's just, he tells his story, and he takes a long time to get the book out, to be fair, but he knows how to weave a tale, and that's really cool. My battery's flashing like mad. My last choice is going to be Jason Aaron. I don't know why, but he's a stealth creator for me. I buy a lot of Jason Aaron material. I don't know I'm buying it until I look at it. Loving Southern Bastards at the moment. I love the fact that he's a Southern boy, so he gets the whole sort of country aspect pretty well. So really digging that. But yeah, Jason Aaron, he is my stealth buy. I don't know I'm buying him, but then look at my collection and I've bought loads of it. So there you go. I would go into more detail, but my battery is flashing its tits off at me. I've got Todd McFarlane, Rob Liefeld, don't hate, Bryce K. Vaughan, and Jason Aaron. And I nominate anyone who's watched this video. Simple as that. If you've already done it, fair play. I've probably watched it, probably loved it, probably commented on it. So thank you. It's tired. I've got to go to work now. But thank you for watching. And take care. Bye.